how down bad are you for freaking serotonin that you have to act like an NPC in front of your parents, dog? That I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't be saying. Let's see what.
Oh my gosh, everyone's asking me to talk about this NPC trend. I've been away from it this week, and then everyone keeps asking me about it, and so I just did the research. I am tired of learning about NPC TikTokers. I'm excited to teach you about it, though. In the past week or so, everyone's attention has been completely focused on this new live stream trend that became popular after this video went viral.
Gang gang. Ice cream so good, thank you, Jackie. Gang gang. Gang gang, gang gang. Oh,
that's the girl. That's the girl I was talking about. That's the one that I was talking about. She's the OG. Dog, she is so good at it. I have no clue how she's that good at it. Like, how are you that good at being an NPC? How are you that good at being a bot, dog? I don't get it.
Gang gang, gang gang. That was good. Lemonade. Hey hi, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl.
I don't know if it was that video that went viral, but basically this general thing with this specific person went viral, right? And she's getting a lot of flack from a lot of different groups of people for a lot of different reasons.
Slay, huh?
And what we just watched is a clip of a live stream from a creator by the name of Pinky Doll, a TikToker who got very popular off of acting like an NPC.
I'm gonna be honest, I saw her on the FYP and I was like, yo, this is mad weird, but I get it. And that one family that's going live with their kid that has like I don't know what the condition is, but it's like they have like it's like a huge head. I think it might be like Zika or something, but yeah, it's like no worse than that. So I was like, all right, let's see what this is about.
On her TikTok live streams. If you're not an epic gamer, an NPC is a non-player character in a video game, basically like a computer that you interact with. You know what I'm talking, like this guy, like a clip. I'll show you a clip.
Yes. Do it again. Do it.
So the basic idea.
They should have showed like, oh my god, they should have showed like RuneScape. They should have showed like RuneScape. What's it called? He's on the roof. He's shooting through that there. Yeah, he's shooting through the thing. They should have showed like a RuneScape NPC or something. Oh! Oh! I'm down too. What the like? How did that even happen? Where am I getting shot from? Like what? Oh my god, they're right above us. Oh, hold up.
The behind.
If I can get a clear shot at them, they're right on this roof here. Copy that. Oh, you're talking about outside. Oh, okay. Going upstairs, going to the roof. Oh, you were talking about upstairs though. Good man. Anyway, so I don't see any problem with this, but I think it's mad weird.
Live streams are that the TikToker pretends to be an NPC and then they interact with the gifts that are given to them from the audience. And viewers
interact, by interact he means sit there and receive an unlimited, a smorgasbord of freaking gifts from actual NPCs with unlimited bank accounts. That's what he means.
You can buy these virtual gifts for a creator on TikTok and gift it to them during a live stream, and then I guess they have a different reaction.
Speaking of which, Yay Cop, thank you for the rose.
Based off of the virtual gift they get. If there's ice cream, then she makes a gross licking sound and she says, "Yum, ice cream."
Ice cream so good, thank you, Jackie.
She also says like gang gang a lot. She says, I don't know what gift that is, but that's the thing she does.
Gang gang.
That's the GG one. That's the GG one. It has to be.
Gang gang.
That's the GG gift.
Gang gang. gang gang, gang gang, gang gang.
And then she also like cooks these popcorn kernels in her hair straightener until they pop, and she makes these like popping noises with her mouth. I listen, I don't know. Oh, and then if you put like a cowboy
it's a lot.
hat on her head,
it's very pleasing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cowgirl.
On its face value, I don't find any of this offensive. I think it's funny.
No, none of it's offensive.
And,
No. Then that's the point. None of it's offensive. It's like the least offensive content that can be out there. Actually, though, it's like you're an NPC. Like you're the least offensive player in the freaking game. Like, you, most of the time, can't even hurt the main character. So, no, it's not about it being offensive. It's just about, like, you know... I don't even understand, bro, how people find it, or sit there, 21,000 people to just sit there and watch her receive gifts and act like an NPC. That's what I don't understand. It's very weird, but I can't look away. I can't look away. If I never would put it on, but I wouldn't mind watching it if somebody else was watching it. I could, if I was bored or on a plane for like two maybe 30 seconds. I can give that 30 seconds actually. Now that I think about it, I can only watch that for like 30 seconds. I can only watch that for like 30 seconds and then look at my life and be like, yo, what have I done with my life to where I'm not at the point of getting or acting? I couldn't figure out, like, yo, I could just act like an NPC. I could just act like an NPC on live and skip a 9 to 5 and just pop popcorn. Like, I've been playing video games my whole life. How did I not figure that out? How did I not figure that out? Oh! NCAP, hold up, I need some help. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Very nice, never mind. But yeah, dog, she cracked the code. She literally started a trend. Do you know how hard that is? She started the easiest trend ever. Nobody thought of it. It's almost as easy as those, I don't know if you've seen it, it's like those people that are, oh my god. Those people that are, smashing bottles on steps and swinging them. Hopping in. And swinging them on, like, the, what's it called now? I've seen that. I love that. Do we gotta tear the flag down on this one? Heading to the second floor. Yeah.
That's about it. But the basic idea is that it's super stimulating and off-putting, and it's interactive, and I guess that's enough for thousands and thousands of people to be interested in these streams. Most people thinking that it's weird and bizarre or whatever, but I'm an internet Zoomer journalist. I think I've seen weirder online. Now there's been some
Nick, how many times you gotta tell us you're a freaking Zoomer, dog? You're just like my freaking girl.
Is this like an ultra-stimulating continuous video that kids can watch for hours without getting bored? Or
you have so many
is this
stem
some weird
cells
kink that people have, and this girl is actually capitalizing on a very interesting niche of the sex work industry? And I guess you're gonna have to go on that journey.
Excuse me, wait, what? The very interesting niche of the SW industry? I never even thought about that. But you know what? That's a very valid point. It could be considered a kink for, I guess, some people, right? Just sitting there watching her, like, you know, do her thing. I mean, just because you're fully clothed, I mean, it couldn't be... Yeah.
You're gonna find out right now. It seems like one of the first instances of this trend happening was back in 2022, almost 2 years ago, when a Japanese TikToker by the name of Not2
I can't find the stairs.
Posting live streams that look like this.
Jesus Christ, I need YouTube.
Now, of course, this video is a little bit of a different vibe from the first video we watched, but it seems like it stems from the same inspiration, I guess. And the first bit of controversy surrounding this trend was people calling out Pinky Doll for stealing this trend from the original creator. People
Who is the original
because apparently she's like making all this money off this trend.
What's it called?
A Japanese creator was the first one to do it like a year or two ago. Now, from what I know, she doesn't claim that the trend was her idea, but she just said that she's the reason it went popular. And although there are a lot of people who are really angry at the fact that she took this TikTok.
Yo, guys, I have no clue how to get to this roof.
It's fine. We're already out. It's on the outside on the balcony.
Keep on like
Rearm and then we'll go back up there.
Yeah.
Found it. Thank you.
TikTok trend. I personally feel like TikTok has always been a place for inspiration, collaboration, and overall trends. That's basically what TikTok is built off of. I don't really think the NPC trend on its own is unique enough for anyone to claim that they were the original creator of it, or that anyone specifically can't do the trend because of that reason. I really only see this as a bigger issue if people start lying about coming up with the trend.
Everybody steals content on TikTok. Everybody does it.
But right now, I'm not.
Everybody does it.
So this video gets popular from Pinky Doll a couple weeks ago, and suddenly she is everywhere. And when a bunch of other people on TikTok realized the kind of numbers that Pinky Doll was polling, obviously they wanted a piece of the pie. I don't know how many viewers Pinky Doll has on average for these streams, but at least from the screen recordings that I can see, she was polling anywhere from 20,000 to 40,000 viewers, which is pretty unbelievable considering that she does these live streams for like 6 hours at a time. It seems like for hours to live stream herself doing this.
That is a job. That is a job. How do you go 6 hours acting like an NPC? Oh wait, ding dong, you're getting like again a huge smorgasbord of gifts. You're getting paid for it. That's how. Oh my god, she cracked the code. This woman's a genius. This woman is a genius.
At a rapid pace.
Pinky Doll. Shout out to Pinky Doll. You are a genius.
This TikTok plus a lot of other ones from this creator that people are also claiming is the original creator of the NPC videos.
Lollipop. Yum! Pizza. If anyone sends me my favorite gift, the dinosaur, I say ooh with the cute way.
And listen, I'm not some internet who's gonna die.
Whoa! Whoa! No, you can't. NPCs don't, you know what I'm saying? NPCs are, like I said, they're the least flagrant people. You can't be telling people what to do. They gotta do what they want with you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they give you, you act it out. You don't tell them what you'll do if you give it to them. Or if they give it to you.
Dive back and see who exactly deserves all of the fame and respect over this weird trend. I just think it's a little weirdly off-putting. It's like funny to watch. That's about it. Well, at least for now, it's about it. For now, people think it's fun to watch. The controversy hasn't hit quite yet in my timeline. So then you've got a lot of people mimicking the trends, doing their own lives, doing parodies of the lives. You've got people who are doing the trend for real, but like as sort of a parody of the trend, but also legitimately. There's this guy who's been getting very popular off the NPC trend and has put a funnier twist on it, having his parents involved.
I'll let him talk to his Thank you for the glizzies. Listen, your daddy.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this guy.
Thank you for the glizzies.
Oh, and you got this guy who was fired.
Yo. How? Bro, come on, bro. I was about to lay the Whoppington down until, I was about to just go in on this guy and then I just got headshotted. What is going on right now? That's not even fair. That's literally not even fair. Guys, I got big headshotted, so hold it down. POP, hold it. Oh, yo, thanks for the glizzy. Yo, hold on, what was he saying? Hold on.
There's this guy who's been getting very popular off the NPC trend and has put a funnier twist on it, having his parents involved.
I'll let him talk to his dad, please. Thank you for the glizzies. What's good, Pop? Thank you for the glizzy.
Yo, imagine your dad. Imagine your dad watching you do this. That'd be crazy. Imagine your dad the thought, like, you know,
Oh, and you got this guy who was fired from his job because he was doing an
oh, I
NPC
saw
stream
this
while he was
one
at work,
at
and then he
Home
accidentally leaked
Depot.
the customer's phone number while checking.
Yo, if you ever do anything like this, you need to get fired immediately. You do not need to have a job. You don't need to have a job. There's no need for you to have a job ever.
The customer while doing the AI live streaming trend. Well, in the middle
He just ruined this guy. Like, I don't know how much information you can get from like a person's phone number or whatever, but I mean, he put it out there and on his live, and I think there were like a few thousand people watching.
live stream,
So
a customer came up and said their phone number live in front of thousands of people after the TikToker asked if they could have their number for the account. And it should be noted that the TikToker did not pause or mute their live when the customer gave out their information. Like, dude, you know why you're being fired.
And after all these lives took over on the For You page, it seems like everyone was just scrolling through this endless slog of NPC TikTokers who really wanted to gain the popularity that people like Pinky Doll were getting off of these videos.
Ice cream. Tastes so good. Gang gang. I love glizzies.
whoa, yo,
I have to go. Thank you everyone for the...
And this trend became that much more interesting to people when they learned
there is no way. There is no way. Okay, so first of all, let's clarify something. The people that are sending gifts in the lives of creators acting like NPCs are the actual NPCs. Let's be real about this. There's no way that there are this many people doing this trend and this many people watching and sending them gifts. There's no way. I refuse to believe it.
just how much money Pinky Doll is making from these live streams. There's this Vice article that came out a few days ago interviewing Pinky Doll about this whole thing.
GG's, boys.
But basically, she used to run this cleaning company in Montreal and then lost the company after her stepdad died and suddenly had no income coming in
Oh,
for
wow.
her child. And so she turned to
Wow.
TikTok to hopefully make money so she could feed her kid,
Yo,
pay her bills.
that's
And she suddenly started
crazy.
spending 7 days a week, 6 hours a day on TikTok Live.
We all had
That's crazy. That's yo, and that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Pinky Doll. She is a real one. She's a real one for that. Like, she made a way. She's a real one, dog. She's a real one. And they all left losers. Anyway, she's a genius. She's a genius. She cracked the code, bro. What in the world?
And was only making about 200.
That just goes to show when your back's up against the wall, you are capable of anything. Anything. When your back's up against the wall, you're capable of anything.
$50 a day, but now that she is as viral as she is, she's making up to $7,000 a day, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's even higher than that right now. And making $7,000 off a TikTok live stream is like unheard of. Like, that literally just doesn't happen. I found an interesting TikTok by someone named Kevin Liu who explained the way that money works in the TikTok live stream app and just how crazy it is what's happening right now.
Nah, it was like in the middle of
okay, here's the TikTok.
How many gifts she needs to receive?
It
She's
can
getting $2,000 to $4,000 per live.
It
so
can
check this
get
out. This came
lucrative.
out on my recent TikTok live. I received 605 diamonds, and that came out to be only $3.02. And diamonds are basically the equivalent to coins. So, for example, 1 rose is 1 coin, which is 1 diamond, and a fire is 5 coin, which is 5 diamonds. Which means every coin or diamond you get, it's only worth half a cent. Thus, 605 diamonds is only worth $3.02. And so, just to make $1 off of your live, you need to receive at least 200 diamonds and coins worth of gifts. So for her to make $2,000 to $4,000 per stream, she was receiving between 400 to 800,000 diamonds per stream worth of gifts, which is so insane because that means people are literally spamming gifts nonstop throughout.
Yeah.
Seriously,
that makes sense.
In order to make the amount of money that she is making per stream on TikTok, she has to have an unreal amount of people giving her gifts constantly on the app.
That's what I'm saying. Then they are the real NPCs.
Actually break character to start like.
Oh yeah, I saw this one.
Out of frame.
See you soon, baby. See you in a minute. Love you. Non, tu mets dans ta chambre parce que là, tu tombes en position. C'est vraiment dégueulasse ce que t'as fait. C'est vraiment dégueulasse. C'est vraiment, vraiment dégueulasse.
Yo, did you just get blown? Yo.
Monte dans ta chambre.
Come back.
Lisa, y a pas de télé pour toi aujourd'hui.
And now I'm in cap.
Being a mom, she's making money. She's getting a bag so far.
That's crazy.
Until the controversy hits. Okay,
Really?
but I'll get there.
Let's
the Vice
restart.
article explains that this form of live streaming really like breaks down the idea of the gift react streamer down to its most basic form. Like this is literally people just sending digital gifts to someone that pops up on stream, and then they do something when they see the gift, and that's like
as they should,
essentially
as they should
with this trend.
Yes,
and there's an interesting
as they should if they have an unlimited bank account, as they should if they find it entertaining, and why not? And you would too for a check. Let's be real.
Vice article, it says that this is the same mechanism psychologically that makes social media or games like Diablo 4 addictive. Sporadic dopamine triggering rewards that keep people hooked. Cognitive scientists have found that social stimuli can activate dopaminergic reward pathways, and seeing a beautiful woman say love you so much in reaction to a rose emoji 1,000 times to a 1,000 other viewers would probably have the same effect. And so the writer of the Vice article says that their theory is that this genre of video freaks people out because it taps into these already existing anxieties about AI coming for our humanity, which is something that I'm not super sold on. I don't really feel like that's the reason why it's as popular as it is, as opposed to just how stimulating and colorful and like all-encompassing this trend has become. But the article does say that Pinky Doll doesn't ever say that she's like cosplaying as an NPC in these streams, even though there are other NPC streamers who do. Pinky Doll is even asked if she cares about what people think about her after she's gone this viral, and she says, I think they're just jealous of my blessings, my attention, my money.
That's right, and they are.
Famous rappers, hockey players, NBA players.
That's crazy.
Encouraging me to go to the next level, and congrats me. I ain't gonna lie. It feels amazing to have all the attention and getting paid.
Oh my god, with these explosives, bro.
For her, she said, I feel like I'm a brand new style. I was surprised to see how many people love me.
I got all of us again.
Insane. And despite the drama about like who really started it first,
I saw that and I literally ran.
Was the person that really made this jump to a brand new level. But let's get closer to the end of this video. I'm tired. Long story short, a lot of people think that this NPC stuff is fetish content. And listen, I totally see it. There's a market for like literally everyone out there, and I know that there's a market for NPC loving men out there. But every time any weird sort of thing happens on TikTok, everyone says it's a fetish thing. And so I just want to take a step back and wait until there's like actual proof of it to see if that's what's happening. Oh, it seems like there really might be actual proof of that. But before we get to that, I think my theory is that
it's
gotten so popular that it can't really just be a niche fetish thing. I think it's got this weird mix of like kids who are overly stimulated by all of these weird things going on while also waiting for like something interesting to happen, mixed with men who might be interested in this kind of behavior from live streams on TikTok. And boy, does that seem like the absolute worst crowd to live stream to. That seems like a really bad demographic. But not a bad demographic when it comes to making money.
Exactly.
To the kind of biggest controversy that's come out of this towards Pinky Doll. I'll let this TikToker explain and we can kind of dive into it further.
Okay, so I'm low-key getting dragged on Twitter for this right now, but I don't care. It needs to be talked about. For those who don't know, this whole NPC AI thing is a kink, a fetish for adults. And she's trying to find a way to cover her not safe for work content on TikTok. And then
wild take.
And on her TikTok where she's this is a grown woman with a child of her own. But people are arguing with me because I'm calling it out because they're saying she's getting to the bag. Her #1 viewers on her videos right now is Timbaland and ATL Jacobs.
So there's a lot
ATL Jacobs.
She is using her TikTok to funnel viewers into her Twitter, which is a lot more not safe for work. And there are claims that she is in her late 20s but is pretending to be 19 on TikTok, and even pretending
I just got blown up by an RPG.
15 on Twitter. And so let's check it out. We go to Pinky Doll's TikTok, we click the link, let's see what we're brought to.
Be careful, I just got blown up by RPG.
First, we got a shirt. That doesn't look like a shirt to me. But
Oh,
if you scroll
wow.
down, you've got a very family-friendly shirt here with these models. That
The yins are out!
That's a t-shirt. I don't care. Next up, we got the PayPal, of course. And she's got her own YouTube channel that she's starting up with like NPC moment compilations that are getting a decent amount of views also. But
Nice.
seems like people aren't very happy. You have people saying,
Wait, how are they showing the dislike button? I didn't even think they showed the dislike button.
Really no reason for her to stop. I would milk the trend too. What the hell has happened to the human brain? I got here after reading an article in the newspaper talking about this. And it actually seems like, I mean, I don't know why she has a house tour link here.
Hi guys, my name is Pinky Doll.
House tour $1 million house.
Yo, that's what? Yeah, what is going on? Hold up, Pinky. Hold up. I was caping for you for a second, but what is going on?
Let's go. Let me show you. Okay, this is where I watch my TV. A little sofa, you know.
I don't know. And so I guess the question is, did she have her Twitter on here, which I assume she did, and it seems like she has now taken that link out, and she has a Threads account at least.
Yeah.
But it seems like she also doesn't have a Threads account. Is
That's
she promoting
crazy.
this Twitter? Is she pretending to be a different age than she is? Because especially if you're pretending to be 15 on Twitter, you're going to also attract people who are also 15 years old on Twitter.
Yeah, and then that's how you get into a James Charles situation, and that's how you quickly find out that maybe I shouldn't have done this. Man, the deeper you dig, the more you find.
And even worse, you're going to attract adults who are interested in finding young kids on Twitter. And I think doing this on TikTok and trying to include a not safe for work element is the part that's really irresponsible. And I think if she is trying to sell herself as a sex worker, I think she needs to be more clear about that in her content on TikTok because of how popularized it is. And so it seems like this is her Twitter, which obviously in this age of Twitter, I cannot verify if this is her real account. But it does say that she joined in April of 2023. And I mean, if you look at her Twitter, the pinned tweet literally says, "Fuck it, sending my to everyone who likes this, follow me and retweet." I guess the question is, a sex worker making money online, how much discretion should you give to your fans if you have things that are not appropriate for those underage fans on other platforms? I think if I was making like kids content and I was like unboxing toys and shit, and then all of a sudden like you go to my Twitter and I'm selling naked photos of myself, I think it does provide a little bit of a pipeline that could end in not so great things happening. All of that to say, the NPC stuff is just not my thing. I was writing the script and I was like, I can't wait for this to be over. This is like, I scroll past these things on TikTok and I have no idea what's going on. And originally I wasn't even going to touch on it, but it got this popular to this point and now we're here.